Hello, as you've heard, welcome back to Mario Kart DS. Today, we are hopping into what should be the last set of Grand Prix courses available, one with the CC Mirror Retro Cups. We have unlocked all the characters at this point. We are playing as none other than the big bad guy himself, Bowser, right over here. He's pretty excited about it, yeah! We got Tyrant, Standard BW, and Hurricane as his main three carts. We're gonna start with, of course, the Tyrant, which is really high on speed, weight, and items, with very, very low on acceleration and handling, and sort of all right with drifting. So he is sort of the heavyweight to end all heavyweights. We'll be doing, like I said, these last set of Retro Grand Prix courses, starting with the Shell Cup. Let's get going. All right, so starting with SNES Mario Circuit 1, last episode was such a challenge that I'm really nervous about how things are gonna go on this time. But obviously it's the same tracks as we've seen before, but flipped. We'll see if we can't keep up with the competition and get some wins. Ooh, okay, let's watch her drift. But I think we could do good here. Watch out, DK. Let's grab something like, oh no, like this. Want to off-road a little bit there. Oh, but I get Bullet Bill. Okay, I'll use that really quickly. We should be able to mow over a couple of these guys. I gotta get used to it being flipped. It's definitely a bit odd, but I can get on that corner and knock Mario out of the way and take the lead a little bit, but I run right into a pipe, so that ruined it. Oh geez, gotta get used to this drifting. We were playing Wario last episode. Okay, dodging that stuff. I get a boo. And I think I just want to cut this corner just like that so that we can take third place into the last lap. Okay, here we go. We're gonna not hit the pipes this time. Much better, much better. I'm gonna grab this. And an intense race here with Toad. He's trying to hit me with the, oh geez. Can we get you? Oh, not quite. So it looks like we're taking second place. He tried to get me with the bananas, it didn't quite work. Second place is still a fine enough finish though. If we can get some good placements throughout the rest of this cup, that should be fine. And that's just where the difficulty is at with 150 Mirror, is that you can't expect to win every single time. Moo Moo Farms is up next though. It's just crazy, you know, the variety of characters that we're going against now with all their different crazy carts is pretty cool. Okay. Ooh, sort of messed up my drift there a little bit, not what I wanted, but I am able to get an item. And our item stat's really high, so, ooh, going under the Monty Moles there. They tried to hit me with some stuff, but not happening. Ooh, we're hitting everybody else, actually. Awesome. There we go, there we go. I think I'll just, yeah, hold up the triple banana, but Mario gets in front of me. Oh geez, that stinks. Okay, putting down some there. I was able to stop Toad, who, you know, the racer that won last race. So if we could stay ahead of them, get Mario with the red shell, could be in a pretty good spot. I think we're just, yeah, gonna use this mushroom. And first place is pretty nice. Okay, we get triple banana, so I'm just going to try to get through those pillars as we head into our final lap. The Bullet Bill is coming, so put those bananas down quick. Because if not, they just sort of get obliterated anyways. Okay, here we go. It does take us a while to get back up to full speed once we slow down. That's the one big concern. But Mario, hey, why? Get out of here, leave me alone. Oh geez, Waluigi with a honestly pretty impressive banana throw. All right, we just need to maybe coast behind them, push them out of the way, grab this item, and get the triple green shell. I think Mario just hid an item. Definitely dead. Ah, wait, oh, pushed him out of the way. There we go, that was great. Really fortunate that it ended up that way. I thought I was gonna hit his banana for sure, but we get a first place finish, which puts us in first place in points because Toad took third that time. Okay. So the action is already super intense as we head into our third race of this cup, GBA Peach Circuit. We're out in front for now, but will it stay that way? I sure hope so. Okay, didn't really do the drift the way I wanted to that time. Everybody missed the items there. I was trying to get to whichever one they want to hit, but it threw me off that they all went in between it. Okay, we gotta get this way. No drift that time, but that's all right. Got it. Okay, that's not so bad. Mario is right behind me. I think that, there we go, we can just hit him like that. So it seems like Toad and Mario are sort of interchanging placements so far. Usually it's pretty consistent with which one's second and which one's third. But not too much this time. Gonna try to hit Toad with those. Didn't quite work out, but then I can just nail you with the red shell, so that was good. I'm really focusing on just getting some good drifts. We got our triple banana again. The controls, maybe not the best for this kart, but it's really paying off that we at least have a good item set. Got it. All right. Oh no, they stole my Koopa shell. That's all right though, I'm honestly fine with that. But that I'm not so fine with. How far ahead are we? We're decently far ahead that if I don't get hit by too many other items, I think we'll be all right. I think I hear a red shell coming for me. But we're at the last stretch, so I think we're fine, and boom, getting another win. So the first race, maybe a bit of a blunder, but we're bouncing back in a major way now with 28 points. So if we can finish off the cup with another win, it will definitely play to our favor. Luigi's Circuit is up next, which honestly, I think these tracks are pretty good for the heavier characters, when it's just so wide open, we can just sort of sneak around. It's definitely what we want to focus on. Good enough start. This is what I'm talking about, just a wide open track. Unfortunately though, I missed the item and somebody pushed me and that sort of sent me right into the chain chomp. That's actually really not good. So let's get some speed boosts like that. Let's see what we can maybe catch up with. Bullet Bill time! See you, Waluigi! We're just gonna charge through everything we have here. Maybe I should have used it on the turn, because I feel like that's where we had a higher chance of bumping into people. Got it. But we're catching up a little bit now. I just gotta make sure that we get a decent placement. It doesn't need to be first, but second or third should still be enough for us to get a win. We do get triple mushroom here. So I'll use that to get up at least one more spot. We can see the 3 other racers we're going against here. And if you're ever too lost, you can pay attention to the arrows on the bottom of the screen there, or at least on the track. They'll sort of point us in the right direction. We have one more item, it's gonna be a triple green shell. That'll at least protect me as things get crazy in this last lap. The Toad is determined to stay ahead, but a blue shell for them. There we go. Blue shell actually played to our favor for once. I think I'll just throw this green shell backwards. It might not hit them, but we tried. Get one more item. Don't hit that banana though. Oh, no, you're kidding me. That was baloney. All right, well, don't fall too far behind here, but at least we're able to get third. I can't believe that red shell got me like that. That was the worst, but we still have 34 points. That is enough for us to get a first place finish. Close though, really close, only 2 points behind was Toad. Sorry buddy, but it wasn't enough. Toad and Mario determined to steal it from us, but we get the win by the end of it. So Bowser might be a difficult racer to play with on some of these tracks, but I think we can make it work for the most part. Some of the later cups are certainly gonna be difficult, just like last episode, but we got this one done. So that's one less cup to deal with. So there is our golden shell cup, only rank B. Sorry about that one, but we'll move back into it. Back to Grand Prix, 150cc mirror, and back over to Bowser. This time we'll need a standard BW, which a little bit lower on weight. Some of its other stats also improve, but the item stat is lower. I think that's a fine trade to make considering that situation, so let's try the standard BW. He barely fits in that thing. Banana Cup is our next one. Lots of tracks I actually really enjoy here, so I think we'll be fine. SNES Donut Plains could be a bit tricky because it's off-road, but we have like the Bowser Castle afterwards, which will be a good track, of course, for Bowser. Think that'll be a good start? Nope, it is not. I feel like every card has a little bit different. Okay, it's fine, we'll let them get ahead and we'll just catch up to them. I gotta remember which way to turn now, because with our mushroom, we can just corner cut that, but they're pretty far ahead. Oh man, I missed an item there, which Oh, come on, not Waluigi, Wario. He hit me with a banana and he's in 7th place. Who gets bananas in 7th place? It's so weird. But that's just specifically the game trying to stop us. Okay, getting mushrooms again, so we'll definitely use those for the shortcuts. I just wish we could get a better catch-up item here. And keep in mind, the item stat isn't bad for this car, it's just worse than the previous one, so you would think we'd be getting better stuff here for how far back we are, but we're already in the 3rd lap. If we aren't able to catch up here, it might just be worth it to reset. And it's just mushrooms again. So weird. Okay, ready, and cut through that corner, get that one. Oh, we're in 3rd place now. It's certainly possible we can catch up. Don't want to hit the fake item. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here's our chance. Ooh, the catch up of a lifetime. We were in last place for so long, but we find a way to make it a win in the last lap. Awesome. Okay, so we won't need to reset this one, I hope. Let's go for another race. This is going to be FRAPPE SNOWLAND. Now this, a bit more concerned about just because we know this track. It's our 4th time racing it in the series, just like all the other tracks, right? And this one is just really, really slippery. I feel like it really is just that the retro courses are on average a lot more challenging because they just have a lot more tracks like this. Like the CHOCO track is another one we'll be taking on later in today's episode. I didn't get an item there. But there's a lot of tracks where it's really hard to keep traction. Got it. Going to hope, nope, still no items. It really does benefit whoever's out in front. We're just gonna try to trail behind them a little bit. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're good. That wasn't too bad of a turn. I'm definitely getting this one here because DK and Yoshi are our 2 competitors. This time that green shell almost got me. Just a banana for now. All right, Daisy, get out of here. Oh man, that turn never ceases to get me. I always bump into the wall there. Oh man, how did I miss that item? Just barely missed it. A few pixels. Blue shell covenant, seeing a lot of blue shells today, none of them going for me, which I appreciate, but that means I'm not in 1st. What do we get? Just another banana. I don't know, very lackluster items so far. Tried to throw that in front of Yoshi. He's even trying to drift really early. We are just barely missing hitting the wall. Okay, now I'm getting the mushroom, which I guess I'll use here. Okay, keeping it nice and tight. There we go. Much better. That's the best we've ever taken that turn at this speed. Okay, that one's a little bit scary, but I'm able to nail Donkey Kong with the red shell. Yoshi's still sort of comfortably in front of us. They missed their item there. I guess they already had a green shell that they've been holding on to. I do get one of these question blocks, not able to hit him with it. Oh man. We're fine, we're catching up to you, Yoshi. You better watch out. What does he get? He gets a green shell. Well, I guess he's been saving it this whole time. Oh, but I hit him with mine. Oh, that's actually a big deal. Because now if we could just drift through this turn, just like that, we'll definitely be able to get this win. That was amazing, and right across the finish line, we get struck by lightning. Doesn't faze Bowser at all. Awesome. So, 20 points there, we're gonna move to the next course. Bowser Castle 2. So obviously this is a bit of home turf for Bowser. I would imagine we can do well here, especially most of the times we race on this track, we get really ahead of the competition just because with the good drifting, especially I'm so used to all the loose terrain. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That was a really late one, I feel. All right, well, that's fine. They're gonna need it. I do need to get used to, of course, the fact that it's a little bit different here, but Bullet Bill, that'll help us catch up a ton. We just go so fast with this. We might be able to run into a couple racers. Looks like we're just barely dodging most of them. Okay, launch ourselves over here, but we know that taking the jumps is actually a little bit slower, at least from what I've been able to tell. Okay, let's grab that speed boost right there. We're already catching up a good bit. We're in 3rd place. So if I could just keep following them here. So I think that's sort of the thing about heavyweight characters like this, is that they take a while to accelerate. Oh, come on. All right, well maybe it's good that I wasn't in front of them. They take a while to accelerate, but once they do, they really get moving. I'm determined to catch up to these guys. If we go this way, we should be able to get an item out of it if Yoshi doesn't take it. Okay, he just barely missed it. So now we go this way, just get a green shell. But green shells could be good. We're in 2nd place now. I guess we passed Yoshi at some point. I was so focused in on just getting ahead there that I didn't even notice. Oh, almost got him. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to you. Push you out of the way. A good boost there. He's trying to compete with me. We're gonna take that turn super good. Gotta take a left here. I am a little bit worried about a blue shell. Instead we get hit by lightning. No way, I couldn't make the jump. What? I guess because I wasn't accelerating enough. I mean, not too much I could do about that. That was so not fair. All right, gotta hope for that item, but. All right. We'll do fine, right? I'll just jump across here. I don't know what we can catch up to in time. I can't believe that. That was really unfortunate. Come on, can I push Wario out of the way and at least steal 3rd? We were definitely in a good position to win that one, and the game's just like, nope, can't do it, sorry. That's all right. So, with total points racking up here, we're 26 in total. If we can just win one more, it'll be enough for us to get, you know, the victory. Or even if we get 2nd or 3rd, but with it being Baby Park, we usually don't run into too much of an issue here. Of course, we'll be taking left turns instead of right. Huge difference. So let's give it a try. I'm not gonna burn out this time, even if I get a slower start. Way more preferred than burning out. Okay, no way. I was pressing the button to do it, but it just wasn't happening in time. So we'll see. It's really just about the luck with the items. But the good news is that there's always a good opportunity to catch up, and we get Blooper. Okay, we get red shells too, so I'm gonna knock you out of the way. And then, I hit both of them against you there. Oh no, no you don't. Oh, just barely able to block that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, triple banana as we head into the 4th lap. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, DK running into something. Not sure what, but. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, I heard it. Where is it? Oh, here it is, here it is. Wait, come on, DK's in front of me. No fair, why does this keep happening? We gotta go, come on. We just don't have too much time to catch up, it's a problem, and they're already gone. No way, come on, we can't let this happen. No way! That means I don't have to redo the whole cup. Isn't that fun? Oh, wow. That really stinks, getting knocked back to 3rd place. So this one just won't count. What a shame. I mean, I really tried, it just sort of fell apart at the end there. So we're gonna skip all this because we need to do it again. Only a 3rd place trophy this time. Okay, so we're back at it again. And this time we got a good start, but I've won all 3 of the previous races. So here's hoping things don't go so disastrously, but even if they do, I have even more wiggle room. Wow, what a throw. Okay, that time I just gotta be impressed. Good job, Wario. Can I return the favor? Almost, okay. It was good trajectory, but not close enough to actually make it happen. Come on, dude, let me up, let me up. Okay, I'm throwing another one. Jeez, this is ridiculous. It shows you. Oh yeah, and Rob's in the race this time too, the character we unlocked in the last episode, which is pretty cool. Gonna be showcasing him at a future episode. All right, now we're back in 2nd. Missed the item there, which really stinks because I really need them. Waluigi's trying so hard to pass this at the moment, but I have this red shell. I might just want to throw it backwards into him, and that worked. Okay, last lap, here we go. Items everywhere. I hit Dry Bones, who isn't even in 2nd place, he's in last place, but there we go, we got it. Woo, finally. So this time we get 1st place every time. That'll be a straight win through. I'm glad, but man, was it difficult. And we still have 2 more cups to go. It just gets more and more challenging as time goes on. So let's give it a try. We get our little trophy celebration here. against Waluigi and Wario this time. Waluigi has a really cool bike there, but I guess we'll see in a moment our golden trophy for this one and what our star ranking is, if it is a star ranking. I think it'll be 1 star this time, that's my gut feeling. Maybe it'll be an A rank. Still, very challenging cup, glad we could get through it, and we do get 1 star, awesome. We're not quite done, there's still so much more to do. The Leaf Cup has been added to the Retro Grand Prix in this engine class, so that's exactly what we're gonna be taking on next. So, back to single player, Grand Prix, 150cc mirror mode, Bowser, and then this time the Hurricane Kart, which if we compare these, it has really high speed, the lowest weight out of the 3, but also pretty low item stat. Honestly, high stats for bad items, I feel like can be pretty workable. Just depends on if I don't get knocked way back. So the Leaf Cup has more challenging tracks. The Choco Mountain, I always call it Choco Island. Choco Mountain is the one I'm the most nervous about, but if we can make all the other tracks work, it'll be fine. Koopa Beach 2 is one that we've had good races and some bad races on. But we sort of know the ins and outs of it pretty well. Getting a good start, didn't blow out the engine or anything crazy like that. Already a lot of explosions happening all over the place. And it looks like, Luigi dropped the green shell from getting hit by a red shell, which I ran into. It looks like Luigi and Mario might be our competitors for this one. Okay, throwing out that red shell right there, and it does hit Luigi, but once again, deja vu. He throws out an item right at the moment that happens. So we don't get anywhere with it. It's okay though. As we'll just drift through, and now we're in the lead for the 3rd and final lap. Got that one item there, I'm jumping over the rocks. Oh no, shouldn't have gone this way. It's really, really slippery. Okay, maybe not the best way to get through it, but I'm able to knock over Luigi. So if I could just keep the speed going on here for the last turn, just like that, there we go, we got the win. But it was pretty close, ends up being Peach and Luigi. We get 2nd and 3rd this time. All right, so next course it is. And this, oh no, I'm getting Choco Mountain mixed up with Choco Island, never mind. This one's tough, but it's not as challenging as Choco Island is. That's in the next cup. This one I think sort of plays a little bit more to our strengths than that track does. And a pretty good start there. I love this kart a lot though, it's just a big airplane, you know, which is really, really cool. It's supposed to be sort of like the clown car, I believe. Which is interesting that they didn't just give him a clown car to ride, but just a big airplane instead, because I don't think there's ever been any kind of vehicle like this in the actual Mario games that resembles this specifically. So it's pretty neat. Now, don't you dare steal my mushroom from right next to me. I knew I should have just used it straight away. That is not what I wanted to do. I was trying to drift to the right and start wiggling, but I guess I did it too soon, so, uh-oh. This could be bad. But it's okay. We'll catch up one way or another. This is a bit of a short course though. Okay, I get golden mushroom and that will certainly help. We can push a lot of people out of the way. Got it, got it. We're back into 5th now as we're in our 2nd lap. We'll play some catch up here, but more mushrooms coming our way. Oh, Daisy, why? Guess I should have expected that a little bit. I gotta remember that we can look at the items down below on the 2nd screen and just see if they even have the ability to do that. Okay, we're battling it out with Peach, but the rock actually hits me. I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've been squished by one of the chocolate boulders. Watch out for the bullet bill. We're back in 8th. All that work for nothing. There's one chocolatey boulder had the squish us, and we only get 1 mushroom here, are you kidding me? Oh. Everybody pushing me over at the moment. This is a disaster. It is crazy how much the difficulty has just jumped up in mirror mode. We never struggled this much with any of the other ones. Even times where, you know, bad things would happen, we'd be able to catch up and it would usually be fine. Not the case here. I mean, I say that, we are catching up. I have a blooper that is just going to be, I think, only for Luigi. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, please don't squish me, Boulder. What can we do here? Because a lot of racers are popping up. I didn't get an item when I really, really needed one. Able to overtake Peach, but then I hit the wall at the worst timing possible. We're falling back to 5th. What is with the game, man? It is just constantly throwing the worst stuff at us. So we're in 3rd place for now, but Luigi and Peach are actually tied. We could turn this around. If these next 2 races we win, Luigi has home field advantage, of course, but you know what? I think we can beat him. So challenging, so very challenging. Okay, decent start. Ooh, got it. And I'm very focused in on pulling off some good drifts here. Feels way better than Choco Mountain. I think Luigi hit one of the puddles. We can grab that one, jump over a puddle, and we get a green shell. I'll save it for now, at least until we're here. Then we can try to throw it back. I threw it forward instead. Now we have a banana. Honestly, so far so good. This kart feels pretty good on this track. Put that banana there. I'm trying for the triple bananas. That's what I'm hoping for. Right now, just getting the singular bananas, but that's all right. We're definitely building up a bit of a lead here. So if I can just keep taking these turns well, I think we'll be fine. Put this one down here too. Ooh, got it. Oh no, I thought I was past that puddle. That was a silly move. Right as the 3rd lap is starting too. All right. We'll be fine. Pretty intense so far, but mostly just because I'm willing to expect that something awful can happen at any moment. Because like, look at this, we got a blue shell coming in. Not too surprising, but we still have a whole turn and then some, where we have a lead. So as long as that blue shell doesn't have a twin brother coming for us right now, I think we'll be fine. As the last stretch is right here. Okay, we're fine, and boom, we got the win. So that's 1 win down, which I think is gonna tie us with one of these racers. Now we're 1 point behind. So we need to win this next race, or this is another cup we'll have to redo. And it's Mushroom Bridge. This is definitely another one where anything can truly happen. But if we get some good mushrooms, we might be able to use some shortcuts to get through certain things. Okay, good start. This is one that looks way different when it's flipped though. Getting some good turns there. I feel like we're hitting our stride a little bit with drifting as Bowser. I don't want to get too comfortable with it though, because I could always make another mistake, you know, but. Got it. I'll put that banana down. Trying to throw a bomb at me, but luckily didn't work out too well for them. Got it. So far, so good. If we can keep this pace, this will be a win, no problem. So let's just not be silly about anything. We'll dunk in the wall a little bit. Okay, I didn't know if those were real items or not. I hesitated. Okay, see, this is not good. Peach is gonna catch up a lot because of that. Oh, come on, I thought I could squeeze through there, but this card is extra wide. No matter what, it's always way more difficult than it seems, right? Okay, I could have used that on the shortcut, but unfortunately not working out. I'm gonna push Peach out of the way there, that really helps. That's one of those things you just gotta keep in mind you have the ability to do as a heavier character, is that you can mushroom into people, they'll go flying to the side. And then it takes them a real good while to catch up. But with that, put another banana down. We might get struck by lightning, but they're, okay, wait, no way. No way did that just happen. You're kidding me. Do we have enough points to win? No, 1 point. You are kidding me. Why is the game so evil to me today? This is not fair. All right, I'm trailing Daisy right now. Can I catch up to her? Can I push her out of the way? I can't, but I can at least get second, which is fine. I'll take that, because we got first place in all the other races this time. Whatever. Sometimes the speed up happens, and sometimes it's really stubborn about it, and it won't give me the little slipstream boost. But this time we're able to get through the Leaf Cup and get the first place gold trophy finish, which is good enough for me. That means we only have one more cup left to tackle, and I'm going to guess we're going to struggle with that one just as much as this one. Daisy and Toad are who ended up giving me a run for my money this time. But hey, that means we are down to one more gold trophy in the game, and then we are in the clear. We've got a gold trophy on every single cup at every single difficulty. So it's been a lot of work leading up to this point, but it'll be well worth it. We still get a star for that, even though we got second place in one of the races. The Lightning Cup has been added, of course, to this engine class, so let's go try that out now. Hop right back into all this action in Grand Prix. 150cc mirror, Bowser. This time, I'm gonna go back to the standard BW. I like this one. I mean, we could also consider some of these other ones with, you know, different possibilities, but they're all sort of heavyweight themed. This one's so ridiculous. Oh man. Or I could do like a light dancer. You know, let's try the light dancer. It has high drift. Maybe this is something more so what I need. So we'll try out the lightning cup, with Choco Island being my biggest concern. If we can get through that, I think everything else will just fall in our favor. But I guess we'll see for ourselves with Choco Island 2. Starting way in the back for now. So I do have to definitely get used to this cart, but it's so silly on Bowser. All right, so gonna drift through like that, but oh no, see, drifting might just be in general a bad idea for this track. That's a fake one. Why did I think that was real? I don't know. Okay. I'm expecting, you know, to be in last for a little bit, but I think we can catch up. I can definitely grab that item, which is nice. And we get, ooh, golden mushroom. This thing can be good or bad. But if we use it at the right spot, we can sort of cut in front of a lot of opponents really fast. This is where it can be problematic though. We'll use it to catch it pretty well there. It's just sort of keeping in mind, we need to use some of the maneuvers we would have in like FRAPPE SNOWLAND. I was trying to go for whatever item he goes for, and DK just ends up going in the center anyways. It's so silly. Okay, got it. There's just very few spots where you can actually drift and it pays off. We're right behind you. I missed both items again. Who needs them? Who needs them? We're in the lead for the time being. If I could just make a straight line over to that and miss it again. It's so hard to control your cart on all this. It's just, and what doesn't help either is all the jumps. But there we go, we actually won on Choco Island too. Man, that was crazy. Who needs the items? All right, we get that done. And that means, of course, we can move to the next course. Got Banshee Boardwalk this time. But this is something we can handle much more, in my opinion. Got it. Okay. Ooh, lots of drifting to be done. And we don't have as high of a weight stat now, so we just gotta be careful of other opponents actually able to knock us over. Ooh, that almost got me. But I give Donkey Kong a banana, you think he'd appreciate it, but, oh no, the screen shell's scary. But we got through. I'll put that right there and see if he runs into that one too. He will. Okay, so we're pelleting the other people with items. You know, I shouldn't have gone this way. I really shouldn't have. I could have maybe made it work, but my timing was also not good, so a little upsetting. Just trying to take a turn around here. Because I had the lead there and everything, and I sort of just let it go. And obviously I didn't want to, but man, I just cannot hit items. We will drift across that. DK throwing his red shell backwards for some reason when Mario's right here. Luckily the blue shell deals with him. We'll get ourselves another one of these question blocks, which I'm just gonna throw out as soon as I can. Okay, that wasn't so bad. A big thing about drifting in these straightaways is you have to jump right after to sort of recontrol your positioning or you're gonna get straight into the wall. Okay, I'm gonna get bloopered. This turns a little crazy. Oh, and I still hit the corner there. But I mean, we're pretty far ahead. I really have hit none of the items. Oh my gosh. That was fine. Oh, come on, if I was a little bit wider on that turn, would have been a really great draft. It's fine though, it's fine. We'll put this here just to make that even more cluttered. It seems like it hit somebody. So Mario is farther back now, but that banana there, really just trying to make this track difficult to traverse for anybody behind me. I hear the blue shell. Okay, I'm able to get through a decent chunk of it though. They're gonna start catching up here in a moment. I see them on the bottom screen. It's all right that I didn't get too much of a drift there as long as I get through it without hitting a wall. The last straightaway is here. So go like that. I think we got it. Nobody else in sight. We get this win right here. So that's pretty huge. 2 wins in a row for this cup. We still have 2 more to go. And that's where things could get problematic. So let's see what we got next on our next course. Sky Garden. We typically do pretty well here. If we can utilize some of the shortcuts as well. I don't know how good this card is for off-road sections, but certainly something is possible. All right, so very focused in, make the most out of everything. Oh, I'm able to hit DK with that one, that's good. And then we should be able to make a nice little jump right here. I don't know how much time it really saves him, but it does give me an item. Mario's holding on a banana anyways. I guess he was holding a banana, but it still hit him. All right, drifting through this. And then this is where the shortcut is. I'm going pretty slow through this, pretty slow. But it still gets me out ahead a little bit, so maybe worth it. If we get a mushroom, oh no. Slow down a little bit so that when this hits me, it hits the rest of them. As the best you can hope for with a blue shell is that you can hit other people with it too. Only problem is I'm a little bit behind now. DK, I'm gonna get you with this red shell. And then I will try for this again. I missed it, oh no. Okay, I'm catching up though. Got it. And we'll go through this way. Ooh. Okay, I had this mushroom. I would like to save it for a good shortcut, but I might just want to use it for a straightaway like this. Mario jumps right into a banana. Oh, I hear that blue shot. You know what? You can take the lead now. Oh, we still both get hit by it anyways. Oh no, I was trying to be generous there. If you're really getting close to somebody there and you hear the blue shell, you might as well just try to slow down for them. Ooh. This is where it gets crazy. Because Mario really wants to win this one. He keeps popping back up. Cut this corner like that. We get a mushroom too. Okay, right here, ready? Boom, we're able to boost ahead, no problem, and get another win. So we're 3 wins in so far. As long as nothing disastrous happens in the last track, we're good to go. Could we finally get like a full set of wins here? Have we gotten that yet in today's episode? I can't even remember. It's been too much, but we get GameCube Yoshi Circuit. This is a pretty crazy track, but this is why I'm glad we picked a kart that's better for drifting. But if we can win this is the last track we have to do before we fully have completed the Grand Prix difficulties. So let's get to it. I missed my item there. Sort of a shame. With everybody else's items flying everywhere, as long as I can get through, I'm pretty happy. I saw it coming. Just couldn't react in time. And oh man, I almost hit my own banana. That would have been really bad. Definitely trying to figure out this course a little bit since it's smeared. Oh, triple mushroom. I think I want to save at least one of them for the shortcut. Got it. We can drift around pretty quick around here, so I don't think we need it too much for this spot. But right about here, we can jump over. Oh man, wow, that was close. He almost got it right on top of me. I didn't even mean to throw that one forward. It's just so easy to do that when you're trying to drift and the D-pad is the way it is. We're gonna get hit by the blue shell. Not too much you can do there. DK will take the lead, but we'll catch right back up. Okay, I'll put that right there in front of you. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, here's our chance then. If we can get a series of really good drifts, we'll take the lead by a good amount. Got it, okay. Around those corners. This is feeling pretty good. Ah, wait, come on, come on. There you go. Oh no, here comes the blue shell. But you know what, I've been trying to drift as well as I possibly can just for that event that we get hit by a blue shell. DK's still coming up really quick though, so who knows how this might turn out. Okay, last little section, throw out some bananas and boom, we do it! A first place finish for every single race in this final cup. I can't believe it, awesome. So that was not easy in the slightest, but we are finally done with the Grand Prix in Mario Kart DS. Our final little victory showdown here. As you can see, it was against DK and Mario. Some tough competitors, for sure, but I'm glad we could get through and we had a good time doing it, you know? It was, you know, a little bit of a struggle at times, but I think it's well worth it. But yeah, definitely, now with that done, we are in the clear to check out some of the other game modes, but before we get to that, let's see our final golden trophy, the 2-star to finish it off, the Golden Lightning Cup trophy. All right then, so you can now choose among all karts. That's a pretty crazy upgrade. And we should be able to see the credits now. So I've been saving the credits for the very end. These pop up every time you complete the retro cups in a difficulty, but I wanted to save it for the end because it just feels a lot more like the end. We have now seen all the different difficulties on the different tracks from Mario Kart DS. And it has a pretty cool little, you know, credit sequence here. I mean, for right now it's pretty simple, but you'll see in just a moment. This is a super relaxing one and I like it a lot, but that was our main adventure through Mario Kart DS. I've had a blast with this game growing up and I'm really glad I've been able to play it with you guys to showcase it to you. It's, in my opinion, at least one of the best Mario Kart games. Oh, it's mirrored, that's so interesting. Huh, so instead of going from left to right, we go right to left. All right, well then I'll have to showcase the differences because usually with the credits, Mario is going from right to left, and it's usually Mario no matter what character we're playing. But this time it's Bowser and the kart we chose. That's neat. Typically it's just Mario. But yeah, it's usually just, you know, our character riding back home after a long day of kart racing, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I like this one a lot. You know, a lot of the credits for Mario Kart games are usually just sort of dynamic shots of the racers racing through the tracks we've already seen. So to have a unique credit sequence with sort of visuals we don't see in the game itself is pretty cool. But I'm super happy I was able to experience this game with you guys. You know, once again, it's really cool. Whoa, we're speeding up. We're going quick. So I guess the credits really is different for this one. I like it. Very, very cool. This was such a hard fought victory. So I'm glad we could get through it all. And here comes DK. He was our rival racer there. Everybody's just gotta get back home after a long day of racing. There's Mario. But yeah, I mean, obviously there's still more to do in this game. There's things like the challenge mode with its own set of boss fights. We have battle mode. Technically this game originally had online. Unfortunately, those servers are not available anymore, but this is the first Mario Kart game where you can compete online with your friends, which is such a crazy concept. But nowadays, unfortunately, that's not available. There are still some local multiplayer things. I'll be trying my best to see if we can't showcase those, but I don't know if it'll exactly work. So we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, you know, I'm just enjoying these credits and seeing everything pass by. I know it's been a long time between my Mario Kart Double Dash playthrough and this one. Oh, there's Rob. And I'm sorry for the wait, but I will be trying to hop back onto more of the Mario Kart games that we've yet to tackle. I don't know if I'll be doing Mario Kart Wii straight away after this one. We're still waiting for some of the Mario Kart Booster Course Pass DLCs to drop. Wave 4 should be coming up soon, so I'm hoping that by the time I get this done, Wave 4 will be out so I can showcase that. And then at some point, maybe later this year, we'll do Mario Kart Wii. And there's still plenty more after that, Mario Kart 7, and then I guess we've already done Mario Kart 8, so we don't do that one, but you know, it's there if we wanted to try doing it again. There we go. What a cool ending. Mario Kart DS. And we should get a little thanks for playing, aw. And it has the full roster here, even Rob, so that's super cool. And like I said, once again, I'll show what the normal credits ending is. It's a little bit different. It's Mario and Peach holding trophies. And why I didn't include it for each episode is just because it would have been a little repetitive, but as you can see, thanks for playing. We got through it. And even more than that, we get ourselves a brand new opening little title screen here. Before it was just Mario jumping through, but now it's Mario with the full roster behind him. So yeah, you get a little bit of extra stuff for getting all the gold trophies in the game, which is really, really neat. So I had a blast playing through this, and like I said, there's still a little bit more to experience. We unlocked all the carts for all the characters now, so if we wanted to go back into Grand Prix, you know, we can choose Mario, and he has 36 carts to choose from, because each character had a set of 3 carts, so it's just all of them. That is so crazy. That really opens up your possibilities for whatever you want. So many carts. So I'd love to hear what your favorite character cart combo might be, but for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Mario Kart DS. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.